Welcome, everyone, to this meditation, to the realm of rest. On this journey, I'm going to take you all to this realm within the soul sanctuary where you can find and receive some words about how to make your life more restful and more relaxing, and some guidance and restoration. So I hope you enjoy yourselves. Please find a comfortable place to sit and focus on your breathing.
Okay. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So if you guys just focus on just getting comfortable in your spot, you want to be comfortable so you can sit through this and not be distracted by discomfort. So whether it's sitting or lying, whatever is, best for you. And just go ahead when you're ready, close your eyes and just slow down your breathing. Focus on breathing through your stomach more than your chest. And just begin to relax. We're going to go ahead and start by grounding ourselves in and then adding in some protection before we go on this journey. So as you continue to focus on your breathing, go ahead and focus on your root chakra, which is the base of your spine. And imagine roots growing down out of your spine, down into the earth, branching off into many different directions, deeper and deeper into the earth. And as you breathe in, breathe up energy from the earth, up your spine, up to your root chakra, clearing out any stagnant energy, blockages, filling that with new energy of the earth. And as you breathe out, pushing down that energy back into the earth to be recycled. And then go ahead and focus on drawing the next breath up to your solar plexus. Your sacral chakra, sorry. Sacral chakra right there in your gut, in your stomach. Again, drawing up energy from the earth and clearing anything out that's not necessary, and breathing that energy back into the earth. And focusing on drawing up the next breath up into your solar plexus, right there at the base of your sternum, bottom of your rib cage. Drawing in new energy from the earth and pushing any stagnant, stuck energy back down your roots, back to the earth. On the next breath, go ahead and draw the energy up your spine, up to your heart chakra, center of your chest. Maybe standing up a little bit taller, or maybe starting to smile as you access that love energy inside the heart chakra. Drawing energy from the earth into this space, clearing blockages and stagnant energy and anything not needed. Clearing that out and pushing that back into the earth as you breathe out. Next, focus on drawing up energy from the earth to your throat chakra, even down your arms to your fingertips. Clearing out any energy stuck energy, breathing that back out, down into the earth. Next, focus on drawing up your breath up to your third eye, the forehead, clearing out anything as you breathe in, replacing with new energy, and as you breathe out, you're pushing that old energy back down into the earth. Finally, drawing up your next breath up to your crown, top of your head, drawing that energy all the way up your spine, and any excess energy is just exploding out the top of your head like fireworks, raining back down. And finally breathing that stagnant energy back down into the earth so that we're fully immersed and grounded on this earth, drawing on its energy. Now let's focus on imagining a beam of white light shining down from the stars, from the sky, down over top of us, surrounding us with a protective barrier of rainbow energy, maybe a sphere or a pyramid surrounding us of this energy, this protective energy shield to protect us from anything that would like to come in and harm us or interrupt us or attach to us in this journey. We're going to call forth our higher self for protection, asking them to pull forth and draw forth any entities of light and love to surround us and protect us. All entities that have an interest in protecting us and loving us. To encircle us with a wall of flames. Now let's focus on the energy of our heart chakra and imagining a portal being projected out of our heart in front of us. That we're going to step on through this portal when we're ready. On the other side of this portal, we're going to find ourselves in this circular room with many different doors on the outside of the room surrounding us. In the middle is a well of water, turquoise blue water glistening from the light shining down above. And on the edge of this pool, there appears to be a key. Key appears to be made out of brass. It's a dark rusted metal. And on the handle of this key looks like a closed eye. As we look around, pondering what we're supposed to do with this key, we notice a door that's a little brighter than the rest. And over there, next to that door, appears to be a stone with a short little elf sleeping on it. Almost looks like one of Santa's little elves, but he's wearing in pajamas. He's just sleeping. As we approach him, doesn't seem to stir. So we instead look at the door. And it's this pale blue color with clouds painted on it. Appears to be made out of solid metal. All of a sudden, the doorkeeper stirs and snorts a little bit, thinking that maybe he'll wake up. Then he just falls back asleep. And as we look back at the door again, we notice something glowing. The keyhole is glowing. So we take this key, put it in the keyhole, and turn it to see if it'll unlock the door. As we turn the key, it suddenly just disappears into stardust, as well as the door. With nothing left to hold us back, step on through the door. On the other side, it's a room full of pillows and stuffies and all manners of comfortable, soft, fluffy objects. We hear a voice behind us saying, "Make yourself at home. Take a break. Relax." So in the manner we see fit, we find a place to lay down and get comfortable. Before we know it, we fall asleep. And we start to feel this tingling feeling all over our body as we relax. Not anything uncomfortable, just this almost like something's falling away. As this dark energy just fall away from our bodies and disappear. And our heart begins to glow a little bit as we feel this release of tension moving from our hearts to the rest of our bodies. Almost to the point where it feels like our arms and our feet are falling asleep because we're so relaxed. Then all of a sudden, a bunch of feathers appear to fall from the ceiling out of nowhere and fall upon us as we feel them gently touching our skin. You can feel what our bodies begin to rise a little bit as we become weightless. We start to just hover in space. As we hover there, we can feel things begin to just drip away from our bodies. Like we're sweating away things such as envy and deceit and jealousy, fear. All of a sudden, things start to spin. The world around us begins to spin. And when it stops spinning, we find ourselves laying down in this field full of grass and flowers. And the sun, a warm sun, beating against our skin, complemented by a cool breeze. And then compelled to open our eyes and sit up. And in front of us is that elf we saw at the door in the beginning. And he says to us, "You need to stop working so hard. You need to remember yourself, remember to rest." If you're exhausted, you can't do anything for anybody. In this busy world, you work tirelessly, put all this energy in, but you forget the most important thing. You forget to rest. You forget to stop and listen. Rest doesn't mean just taking a nap. Rest means changing your routine, or stopping the routine, stopping the stagnant lifestyle, getting up and taking a break to do something else, do something for you, a change of scenery, a change of thought, a new observation. What you're working on isn't going anywhere. What your sanity is, because you're not taking time for it. Then the elf asks you to sit up and takes you to a field of flowers. And he wants you to find a flower. Find a flower that looks most like you, that reminds you of yourself. So allow yourself some time to wander around looking for this. And when you found your flower, I want you to think about why this resonates so much with you. Now the elf is going to wave his hand over the flower, and it's going to start to wither and die. And he says, "This is what happens when the flower gets no sun. This is a depiction of yourself and what happens when you don't take enough time to rest." And then he waves his hand back over it again, and it comes back to life. He says, "Don't let yourself be like this flower. Don't forget that you need sunlight and you need rest as much as you need food and water. If you're ever at a time where you can't sleep, a time where you feel overstressed and need a break, you can always come back here. Just make your intention known when you go to sleep. That you want your spirit to spend its time in the realm of rest. Thank you for visiting. Now it's time for you to go. Don't be a stranger. So he guides you back to the door of this realm. And you step on through and you find yourself back in that circular room of doors. And you look to the side to see if the elf is there, and you see him there sleeping again, as if he was never moved once. And then we walk towards the center of the room, to where that pool of water is. And when you're ready, you jump on in. After coming out of that pool, or jumping into that pool, you realize you're exiting the portal that you made with your heart chakra before. And you see your body back on earth, either sitting or lying down, or wherever you left it. And then you focus on your energy, drawing it all back through that portal, back into yourself, back into your spirit. And when you're ready, you can go ahead and step back into your body, like a ghost merging with someone. When you're finally back in your body, immersed in, and you're ready, go ahead and just start making small movements with your body to kind of bring yourself back into this room, bringing back your awareness to where you are. Maybe wiggling your toes and your feet a little bit, or adjusting your posture or your position where you are, stretching. And when you're ready, go ahead and open your eyes.